Hey guys, Jowsy Tech here, and today I have the InWin 303C. This is pretty similar to InWin's 303 they came out with. In fact, they even shipped it in the same box. I know that not only because it doesn't say C on the end, but the specifications on it are wrong in a way. Slightly wrong, but nevertheless wrong. Let's just hope that I actually have the InWin 303C in here and not the original. But yeah, I'm going to kind of keep this review short. I just wanted to do initial impressions and kind of get out there some of the differences between the 303C and the 303. There's some differences. Most people will just kind of recognize that they have the C on there because they have added a USB Type-C connection to the front panel. But there's more to it than that. I promise you some stuff I'm really excited about. And I kind of also wanted to talk a little bit about the build I'm going to do with it. I have a lot planned that I'm pretty excited about. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and dig into the unboxing. Try not to cut myself here. Never fails. One thing I did kind of want to mention is that this case is pretty lightweight. I think total it's only about total it's only about 24 pounds, which compared to my last case was about 50. So for me, this is a huge difference. Okay, you got styrofoam padding there. Got a lot of little goodies. Maybe we'll take a look at those. And the case itself. Nice thick styrofoam, so it's not going to get damaged in shipping. Okay, a nice protective sheet on here as well. Let me turn this around for you guys. And there we have it. Now, this is pretty small, at least in my opinion, because I am coming from such a large case. But I am just wowed by this. So if you guys did notice, I did get the white. And one of the main reasons I got the white, or the 303C in general, was because of the fact. Let me open this up. A really easy to remove panel, by the way, and really lightweight tempered glass. But as you can notice, the entire inside basically is white. You got some things here that are black, some SSD panels here, and these railings. They're not thumb screwed railings. Unfortunately, you can't just take them off with your thumb. I was wondering if they were going to add that to the C or not. They didn't. But anyways, so this entire thing pretty much is white, and if you notice on the normal 303, the inside is not white. It's still black on the inside. So that's one of the things that really stood out to me. I wanted a fully white inside. I'm trying to go for a RGB build this time, completely RGB, everything RGB, a little RGB crazy, honestly. But I'm excited about that. Now let me flip it over to the back so you can kind of see that. It's kind of got that hexagon style that the old one had. Really easy to remove thumb screws here. I kind of wish they had the PCI slots as a thumb screw. This one's kind of tight actually. Not really a thumb screw if you can't get it off with your thumbs. There you go. Taking a look at the back here, there's a lot of little small holes so you can do your cable management, which is good. You even have normal 3.5 inch hard drive slots on the back itself, which is pretty cool. Usually I see just enough room for the SSDs to go on the back. But I will say though, I'm trying to go completely hard drive and SSD free. I want to go with an M.2 SSD and just M.2 SSDs. I'm tired of the cables and the additional drive slots. I just want to go M.2. But anyways, if you kind of notice, the power supply does sit on the back, and it does on the top and sideways as well. So it'll stick out here. Besides that, I mean, it's kind of what the 303 was anyways. I do like the fact that you're not going to lose these or anything, because they won't come off of the back panel itself. So that's really nice of them. But all in all, I have to say it's really nice. Some of the differences in the normal 303, you have Type-C here. I think the original 303 had 4 USB slots, 2 USB 3.0s and 2 USB 2.0s, but I guess for whatever reason they decided to not include 2 USB Type C's, or they just didn't want 4. I don't really know why they would chip you on an extra USB, but besides that, power button here. This whole panel is completely RGB now, and it works with AuraSync and the InWin software to control the RGB. So before the 303, and this kind of surprised me too when I was digging into it, do I want the Type-C or do I want the normal? It was just blue. This front panel was blue. I think the black one may have been red, but either way it wasn't RGB. And if I'm going with an RGB build, I have to go completely RGB. But besides that, the whole whiteness itself is really nice. You even got slide out fan protectors here. But in general, really happy with this. Now, what I want to do with this, and I'm going to make videos coming up as I get the parts and do all the custom modding and stuff. I'm going to take these panels and I'm going to completely spray paint them. And I'm going to have a really nice design for you. I have a good friend of mine, he's going to do some of the painting for it, and I'm not going to spoil it, but let's just say it's going to match the RGB theme I'm going with. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, besides that, I'm not going to be able to do a full review for quite some time. I want to get everything in there all at once, once I have all the parts and do all the modding and stuff. But really nice things coming forward. So if you want to keep up, then please subscribe. Other than that, if you have any questions about this case that I can answer that is not related to it actually being turned on or powered, if you want me to do measurements or etc., feel free to let me know. But besides that, thanks for watching, guys, and I have some really cool things ahead for this case. So yeah, thanks for watching.